Walking free from court, Sir Norman Bettison had faced 4 charges of misconduct in a public office. Today, they were dropped. In a prepared statement outside the court, he said he had sympathy for the families of those who died, but said he'd been vindicated by today's decision.
My involvement in the events around Hillsborough has often been misrepresented, even in Parliament. Since then, I've been forced to deny strenuously that I have done anything wrong in the aftermath of the disaster. And today's outcome vindicates that position.
On the day of the disaster, Sir Norman was Chief Inspector of South Yorkshire Police, but he attended the match as a spectator, and his role there has never been in question. Afterwards, he was given the task of gathering information for the police's case at the Taylor public inquiry. It was his behaviour in the wake of the tragedy that came under scrutiny and led to the charges. One was that he untruthfully described his role at Hillsborough as peripheral when he applied to become Chief Constable at Merseyside Police in 1998. 3 charges related to comments about Liverpool supporters, including an accusation of lying when he said he never attempted to shift blame for the disaster onto fans. All of the charges against him are now dropped. Some of the families of the 96 who died say today's decision is heartbreaking. Margaret Aspinall lost her son James at the tragedy. She told me she and the other Hillsborough families will now appeal today's decision.
I'm really angry, not just for the families, but I'm angry for the people of the city, this city, for the fans who were there that day and them survivors who went through so much. I'm angry for all of them.
I look at my son's photograph, as I said to a few families, but every morning I look at his photograph, tell him I love him, same thing every night. And I always promise we will get justice for you, for all of you.
It's let us down for the last 29, 30 years, so what's new? We should just be able to dust it off and get on with it, and but there are times when you just feel like you can't actually do that because you're still too angry to do that.
Yeah.
As Sir Norman left Preston Crown Court today, reporters fired questions at him.
Do you leave here with a completely clear conscience, Sir Norman?
But he refused to answer.